Okay, hello there, and welcome back to 1111 Memories Retold. There is actually another letter that was sent to Kurt that I didn't read during the last episode, and that's this one. Dear Kurt, I was disturbed to read your last letter. I must state it plainly. I do not agree with your actions and cannot condone them. Basically, she doesn't agree with him digging up the grave of that soldier to find out if it was Max. Some things in the world are sacred, Kurt. There are lines no one should cross, no matter what is at stake. If these are the actions of a good and noble father, perhaps I should tell Lucy what you have done. Perhaps we should raise her to believe such actions are acceptable. Lucy's condition has gotten worse, I am sorry to say. These past few days she struggled to utter a sentence without coughing her way through it. Please come home the moment they let you, Kurt, and remember, you are a good man. Love, Katrine. You had to do it, man. Let's get back into the game.
It is her chest. Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday, and he seems concerned. I believe he suspects tuberculosis.
This is a strange juxtapose to the rest of the game.
Try to calm. Your daughter needs you.
I don't think I can find anything as the cat.
I love you. Always. Catherine.
Jesus, that actually scared me. This like a dream. Yeah. Okay, that's why it's a weird, like, transition.
Every night I have the same dream, Catherine. It is so vivid. The cat finds our son's body in a field of flowers. I see it whenever I sleep. Last night, the dream was different. I saw a dead tree amongst the flowers. The same tree exists out on no man's land, here at the Somme.
German front line. That would be the tree. That would be the tree. Tra la 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 la. That would be the tree. I like the poppies. Are we? We're not heading over there, right?
I ventured out onto no man's land, alone. The others would later call me crazy, but I didn't expect them to understand.
Paul Labasse. I wonder if these are actual people, or if it's just kind of a random names that he's sort of come up with, that the game developers have come up with, or if they're actually soldiers.
The corpses on no man's land tell their own stories of battles won and lost. To begin with, I found only French soldiers.
The symbol of the poppy probably comes from the Flanders region. After the terrible battles there in 1914, 1915 and 1917, the bodies left in no man's land fertilised the ground, and the next summer soldiers were surprised to discover pockets of poppies where the bodies had been. This is a very powerful image of beautiful flowers growing on human bodies is reported in many testimonies. The poppy is now the symbol of remembrance for the deaths of war, and many people wear one every 11th of November to pay tribute to them. Yeah, that was the thing. Soldiers. Thing about war is the poppy is become a symbol of war, or a symbol of remembrance of war, I should say. I think I got his tag already. It would appear that I have to get all of the tags to potentially get the other collectible. That is in this chapter.
I made a decision that day. Wherever these men were born, I would not forget them. I would remember every single name. But there were German soldiers too, Katrin. It is not easy confronting these bodies of men who once lived. But I had to continue, had to persist.
Show us the pigeon trick again, Harry. It's so good. You got quite the reputation. Everyone wants to see the pigeon man. Go pigeon!
I think I can get a better picture of that.
Yeah, any chance that pigeon of yours could grab me an extra cheese ration? Chef didn't want me to have it. There's one right next to him.
Yeah, more than likely. How do I...
Nothing left for you today. Sorry.
Damn bird.
Oi,
Thanks,
that's not your
Harry.
cheese.
You're a star.
Give it back.
Send the pigeon to Raphael's face.
Okay.
Hey, Harry! Over here!
How about this weather, eh?
Damn war.
Whoa, whoa, oh, Jesus Christ! Harry! Can't you see I'm busy over here, mate? Right, just please. I know you've got a pigeon, and I know it's very clever, but leave me alone. Go take some photos or something. Seems that bird of yours is more useful than some of the men.
J'aime cet endroit. C'est calme, et paisible. C'est étrange de se dire que beaucoup de gens sont morts ici.
T'as combattu ici, non? Comment c'était?
Pour être honnête, j'ai du mal à croire que j'ai survécu. J'ai perdu mon frère dans la Somme.
Ouais, toutes mes condoléances. T'as entendu ça?
Y a quelqu'un?
Was it madness to head on to no man's land? Perhaps. At the time I thought only of my dream, only of the dead tree.
Hé, Minou, Minou, viens par ici.
Allez, petit chat.
Hé, Minou, Minou, viens par ici.
Par ici, viens dire bonjour. Allez, petit chat.
Oh God.
Par ici, viens dire bonjour.
Okay, there's another letter there.
Hé, Minou, Minou, viens par ici.
Oh, another letter there. Okay, cool.
Par ici, viens dire bonjour.
Hé, Minou, Minou, viens par ici. Tu peux pas sauter d'ici. Hé, Minou, Minou, viens par ici.
Allez, petit chat.
Petite minette, regarde un peu ça. Elle est venue nous dire bonjour.
That should allow me. That should allow me to get around a little.
Raconter ça à Marie.
Should.
Et qu'est-ce que t'en penses, brave bête? Est-ce que la guerre va bientôt s'arrêter? Hein?
Est-ce que t'aimerais être un chat?
Et tout ignorer de la guerre? Et pouvoir me balader librement et...
I just got to remember where I saw all those letters. Okay, dog tag part 2 or 3. Dog tag part 3 or 3. Okay, cool. So yeah, the famous dog tag is a useful tool for identification. Each country has its own metal and shape. French ones like this are made of aluminium. However, this corrodes badly if left for a long time with blood on it. It makes the identification of bodies very difficult. The German one is by far the most practical. It can be split into 2 parts without losing the name of the soldier on each one. This makes it easy to take the information back to the rear without risking losing the identity of the body. Now is the question of how I make it around here if...
I found 3 bodies from Alpirsbach, boys from home. I'm so sorry. The first was Karl Günther. Please give his family my condolences.
Okay, are they going to be just chilling with the cat right now? Because that'd be cool.
Bette's son was there also. I know she will be devastated.
C'est beau ici. Et qui a pu planter ces fleurs?
Avec tous ces cadavres, elles poussent facilement.
Ces pauvres garçons.
Okay, I found all the missing boys from the village.
The last was Jonas, you know, Dr. Siegfried's boy. He was a good friend to Max.
Yes.
Pas un pas de plus, Street. Arrête-toi, ou je tire.
Attends une seconde. Je pense qu'il vient juste pour les morts.
Hey. Okay. See, people on both sides had...
And though Max was not there, these boys were all someone's son.
People
All
on...
these boys deserved a proper burial. I became consumed by the task. It takes its toll on a man, the constant presence of death.
See, they all have human sides. On all sides of the world, human sides. It doesn't change today.
Harry Lambert, you say?
A little from whom?
You got a letter from Julia Taylor. Sound familiar? All good news, I hope.
Dear Harry, it is simply not the same here without you. I have no one to talk to. And if I didn't know him better, I would say that even Father misses you. Thank you for your photograph, Harry. I'm glad to see you are making friends. It must be thrilling to mix with people from such different cultures. He looks so very friendly. Please tell him I say hello. They say back home that the war will be over soon. You shall be home before you know it. I do enjoy receiving your pictures. Please send another when you get a chance. Sincerely yours, Julia.
The person that she's on about looking very friendly is the person that got shot.
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you.
Just the one letter today, friend.
Yes, but how do I send a letter? Okay, I think you can get like better pictures and obviously less good pictures. Hey, collectible! Thank you, Monsieur Pigeon.
Thanks, mate. Much obliged. Not now.
They'll kill us all. Can't take this anymore.
Do you really think my men have time for your stupid little tricks? Make yourself useful and fetch my documents. I don't care how you do it, boy. Just get my documents.
Looking back, I don't know what I was thinking sending the bird. I guess I wanted to put a smile on the Major's face, to take things back to the way they were before Paris. Instead, with his plans flying out over no man's land, all I got was silence.
This is a cool visual. I mean, you done gone fucked it, but it's a cool visual. That's the tree.
Catherine, this will sound strange, but a bird found me in the depth of my despair. It carried intelligence from the enemy, pulled me from my madness. I had to act. Saved by a bird, Catherine. And there was only one person who could have sent it.
Then the Major turned, closest thing to the devil I'd ever seen. "Do you realize what you've done?" he roared, inches from my face. "Do you have any idea what was on those papers?"
I
Not
told
really.
my superiors I found the plans in no man's land. I could not decipher the information they contained, but I hear we are to be moved to Blazingvalhalla.
I don't expect you to believe this, but not only did that bird fly back to me, it brought a message with it. Danke, hero. Could it be possible that this bird of mine somehow found the German?
I have arrived at Passendale. Every man now carries a gas mask. Some question why the officers even expect a gas attack. But I know. How much had the young Canadian suffered to give me this information?
Truth be told, most of war is just kind of waiting around for something to happen. And I waited at Passchendaele for months before something finally did.
Oof. 1 year until peace. We'll continue. It's like a 26-minute episode. We'll continue. We'll have a look through the next sort of part of this and see how it goes. The likelihood is that this will be the last part of part 2 of the game. So, you know, Canadian frontline Passendale and German frontline Passendale. Obviously, we're going to do Harry first.
Hell, I survived Vimy. If I got lucky, maybe I'd survive Passchendaele.
Again, I think at this point, the likelihood of me finding all the collectibles and stuff like that. Because the thing is, I found enough of them to know that they're not integral to this particular story. It's just giving you like insights into the war and things like that, as I've said before. So, I don't know whether I just want to kind of keep the story going for now. And just kind of keep that pacing going of the story. Because I'm trying to get this out sort of before Remembrance Day. We'll see if that happens or not, but...
Hey, Harry! Barrett was looking for you.
Oh, I bet he was.
Move along, friend.
Bit muddy in here, fellers.
Good of you to join us.
Fuck off. That looks like it should be a collectible, but it's not.
What are you, a coward? Climb that ladder.
No one wanted to go over the top. Not a single one of us. Hell, I just did what we all did. I followed orders. For my country. For the greater good. For Julia.
Another massacre begun. Once more, we traded blood for yards gained. And amongst it all, the cat was nowhere to be found. It may seem like madness, but I promised Lucy she would meet the cat one day. I promised.
I do hope the cat survives.
Ob heute ein Brief für mich dabei ist?
Ah.
Dear Kurt, I'm at a loss to explain the Canadian's motives in sending you the information he did. Is it possible he sympathizes with the German cause? Perhaps he wishes to warn only you, so you might avoid the gas altogether. It makes me anxious to consider you are only stationed at Passandale because of the information he sent. If he had done nothing, maybe you would still be at the Somme. I'm relieved to hear you carry a gas mask with you. At least you are prepared. Lucy's condition has not worsened since I last wrote, but neither has she improved. I pray you get your permission home soon. We both miss you. Love, Katrin.
Damn, man.
Bitte hilf mir, Kurt. Meine Gasmaske.
Where the fuck is it?
Kurt, unser Scharfschütze hat einen Trupp in der Nähe gesehen, aber ich kann sie nicht richtig hören. Kannst du dir mal den Verstärker im ersten Graben ansehen? Wir müssen in Verbindung bleiben, sonst ist die Schlacht für uns verloren.
Kurt, hilf mir.
Jetzt nicht, Kurt. Zurück auf deinen Posten. Wir werden verlieren, ich weiß es.
Did I do it?
Danke, mein Freund.
That's it. I didn't do it properly.
Both sides fought to control a church, the largest landmark on the battlefield.
I don't know if you I don't know if you have to get them kind of exact. Yeah, if you have to sort of go for the best looking picture or whatever. Okay, there is something over there that I need to get. Bit faster now, Harry.
Can't go further. If only we could cut off the communication. What the hell are we doing, Harry? This is no place for a photographer. Looking for better. Last I saw, he ran into that cemetery over there. We can't go further. Fritz have pinned us in. If only we could cut off their communication.
Ich hab vorhin deine Katze weglaufen sehen. Geht es dir gut? Irgendwas hat ihr wohl Angst gemacht. Sie rannte in Richtung Kirche.
Okay, so they need me to help. This cat wants to have the gas. Where did she go? I have to find my cat. She was heading towards church. Okay, so we're looking for our cat. So this is specifically what we're supposed to do. I don't... Am I supposed to have gas masks for these guys?
Katze ist irgendwo davonkommen. Sie hat Angst, aber sie lebt noch.
Where am I supposed to go now?
Siehst du sie? Sie verstecken sich in den Ruinen.
Church is
Die
ours.
Kirche gehört uns.
Ich glaube, da hinten war was. Da hinten.
Ich suche mir einen besseren Platz zum Schießen.
Don't know if I did a good thing though. I think I'm helping the English at this point. Gotcha.
She's safe. Thank God. I later wondered if she led me to that place on purpose.
Gas masks behind?
As if she knew something I did not. But I'm superstitious like that.
I don't want to die here! Help! Help me!
I guess we thought we could gas him out, but the Germans held steady. I'd let the Major down recently. I wanted to prove myself, to make it up to him. Only, I didn't know how.
Probably not going this way.
Hey, Harry! Barrett's gone mad. He's gonna get himself killed.
I remember it clearly. I saw a side of Barrett that day I'd never seen before, and that I wouldn't soon forget.
How's the Major still alive? Maybe he really is bulletproof.
Every man has his
Barrett's
demons.
up ahead. You like that? You want some more? I could do this all day, Frick.
The war took its toll on all of us. Even Barrett.
Over here, Harry! Get a photo of this. Just for me, eh?
Rick. Thanks
I didn't see the shell.
for that.
Didn't know what happened. But I knew I needed help.
Not that Harry got hurt, but Barrett. I hope he's fucking dead.
Harry, bist du das? Das ist ja unglaublich.
What happened? Am I dead?
Beweg dich nicht, verstanden? Ich helfe dir. Nicht bewegen.
What are you doing? You're German.
I'm going to imagine that I just keep dragging. but just bounce his head off at floor for a couple of times.
Wie geht es dir? Bist du verletzt?
Whoa. How am I still alive?
Because you meet your German friend again.
Hörst du? Da kommen Soldaten. Das klingt nach Deutschen. Versteck dich irgendwo, los.
Hey!
What? What am I doing? Okay, if those Germans find me, I'm done for. I need to find a way out. Okay, so...
Wo bist du, Tommy? Da war etwas bei den Bänken. Ich geh mal nach.
Vorsicht! Könnte eine Falle sein.
I hate doing these things.
Hast du hier Tommys gesehen, Kurt?
Nah.
Wo bist du, Tommy?
Okay, so I'm taking it I have to go over there and kind of make a distraction so that he can get away from...
Was machst du denn, Kurt? Da ist nur was hinter der Kiste.
Oh, then he can get through.
Da ist jemand!
Okay, so I think Harry's behind there.
Was machst du hier, Kurt? Wenn du irgendwelche Tommys siehst, dann sag es uns.
Ich glaube, da hinten war was. Da hinten.
Hey, Kurt! Heb mal den Balken hoch! Muss da durch!
Where is the guy? Oh, it's over there. How do I... Where do I go? I don't know. Don't know where the fuck to go, but it's fine. Can I push that back in and it'll give him a way out? I don't fucking know anymore.
Kurt! Kannst du mir hier durchhelfen?
Oh, okay. Okay, I believe I'm gonna have to go out at the same time. Get out of the church and... Okay. I did it. Promise to be friendly. I bet you don't.
Please, don't shoot. Don't shoot. I'm just a photographer.
Part 2 complete.
Hey,
Photographer.
hey, Freunde, lasst ihn. Seht ihr nicht? Er hat doch keine Waffe. Lasst ihn. I tried to save him.
He tried to save me.
But I failed.
I think that's supposed to happen. Okay, part 2 is over. There is one more part to go in this story, part 3. Holy crap. This game, it gets you. It really, really does get you. So what is going to happen to Harry? What is going to happen to Kurt? I don't know. Find out next time. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Share this video around, and I will catch you in the next episode for part 3 as we wind down to the conclusion of this game. Goodbye.
Blazingvalhalla roams the night, fire in eyes, a warrior sight, streaming battle strength and might, echoes of glory in the light, with his shield and sword in hand, fury like a thunder's command.